Oh, I gotta get this auto date off of here. I can't believe I haven't dealt with that yet. I'll be doing that after whatever happens up here at Deer Creek. Yep. Getting some leader on the tape. Well, that's the group that lost that cat boat up at Crystal Rapid. They don't see the cat boat with them now, so they must have left it on the Rock Island. We just went through to Pete's. That's the Pete's Creek. Comes in right there. Those people are probably doing a hike up there. Been there and done it too many times, so we're bypassing that. We're heading right down to Deer Creek here.
Bus is coming in.
And let's see if I can get him. We're getting so far away, I can't see what's going on up there.
Got a splasher coming up in front too.
That's all I can do. We're not gonna get this on tape, I don't think. Keep me off the splasher. Should have been eddied out here. Yeah, he's them two rocking and rolling. Whoa, they dove in there. We dove in too. It's kind of like rolling stuff.
Oh, you want your camera out? You want it out?
No, I don't want it out. Alright, a little chaos going here now. We got rapids up front. Oh man, I shouldn't have the camera up, but I wanted to document this. Granite Narrows is the narrowest place on the entire river. It's only 76 feet across these 2 points here. From there to there. The whole Colorado River goes through this little slot. It's called the Boulder Narrows. Now we're into the narrows of Granite Canyon. And we will be coming up on Christmas Tree Cave soon. Alright, you can see the narrowness of it here compared to the boats. Alright, Christmas Tree Cave is next. Yeah, I can imagine it'd be pretty radical above 75,000. There's all our boats all together in a nice quiet type place. Yep. Oh, the awesome colors in this canyon. There's a little bird. What kind of bird that is. Alright, grueling climb up from the river. It's nice and cool in here, but the climb up here was kind of hot weather. Probably 110 degrees out. Climbing up the side of a hill with the sun beating down you at that temperature takes it out of you. But we all made it up here to Christmas Tree Cave, and there are some calcite deposits formed a feature in the back where Harry's standing back there. That's not Harry, that's Mark, but there is an awesome little feature back in that little room. I'll be back there and check it out here in a second.
It's cool. Really is a
Yep, there is a group, man. Everybody's in there checking her out. Looks like the little secret room. And that's where the Christmas tree. I don't get in there, but look at the size of this overhang. It's a cave. More of a cave than Redwall Cavern was. You see this big opening in the river down there? Pretty amazing place. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here's some formations on the outside. The deposits are pretty cool. Look at the way it's formed here. Looks like cauliflower. It's called cauliflower formation. This stuff is. Yep, I almost fell. Eric's taking pictures. Everybody else is heading down and out. It's going to be a lot easier getting down out of here than it was to get in. Alright, let's check the tree out. He's back in the little room here. I have to put some light on him. Here we go. Look at that. That's primo, isn't it? Perfect Christmas tree. Yep. It's become a column because they have this stalactite that is on the top that is holding tight to the ceiling has met the stalagmite on the bottom that might grow up to meet its partner on the ceiling. So now it becomes a column because they've both met. Yeah, you can see I just moved to a different position. You can see there, this one big column here probably used to be somewhat similar to the Christmas tree feature, because you can see it's not against the main wall, and you can actually see this little spot between and all the way down to the river from this point. See the brown Colorado down there. I don't focus, too many things to focus on here. Anyway, there's the river way down there, and I'm inside this little room back in the back of this cavern. Boom. There is the cauliflower features.
Where's it at?
And I'm looking into this window, and you can see through the other side the actual Christmas tree. Right there it is. There. Jeremy's going in and showing Harry the Christmas tree. That's a pretty cool situation. Where it's almost connected looks a little different on this side. Yeah.
Not stalagmites like you think.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Alright. There's 7. I'm looking. Steve's trying to get a long shot up here at me. He's just not quite making her.
Oh, I don't want to get the camera wet.
Yeah, you don't got enough horsepower to get water up here. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, oh, you can't take out the camera of the crap. I can't do it.
Wait a second. I bet if you could scammer up your boat and up those rocks, it probably hurt you.
Alright, we got everybody on video here. That's kind of a group picture of the boats. Harry's down around the corner, so he's not in this one. We're headed on down to Deer Creek Falls, a nice pool to swim in. Yes. Alright, Daryl, let's roll on down there. He's ready. He's been baking in the sun all day, working hard. Alright. Well, that was us last year. Jackie and I were on that boat right there. Arizona River Runners. They're going backwards here. They're going down. We'll be camping with them tonight, it seems like. Anyway, we're heading on up here to Deer Creek. We are here. See that? Be real careful in this zone. Top of those falls, we're down below. Come out there. If you fall in here, you're a goner. Yep. Alright, those guys made it past the Narrows. That's the Narrows up there where they're at. You can see if you fall off the edge there, you're right down here in this slot. It's like a bottomless pit with a river running in it. Cool. Awesome. Alright, they're around. I'm going slow. Awesome view from here. Deer Creek Falls, the gorge above. You can hear the water down in there. Alright, we're at Deer Creek, and this is where we were last year when the Arizona River Runners brought us up here. We stopped at this place, and it was a nice pool to swim in, get in there and shower. I got really good videos of me going in and going underneath the falls there. Looks like they had a monsoon. The trees are all washed in here, and the pool that was there is filled in with gravel now. Big change. All right, we'll be hanging in. We'll be getting some more video down here and around. This place is just so awesome. This is like a park setting here. All right, Mike's down there. He's down there putting a hat full of water on, cooling off. That's a cool pool area he's down into. Pretty cool zone. Yeah, everybody else in this upper area. There's a rainbow zone over there where Eric's going in. You go back in there and you get the old massager. That's like that. Yeah, it's a little chilly. The colors in there are pretty amazing. It's like a rainbow area colors. Check that out. Yep, we're up in the Oasis. There's Oasis up here. Springs everywhere, and they come out of the base of that red cliff over there. Old Deer Creek. Oasis even with cactus. All right, what do you think of this place? Pretty impressive, huh? Yeah, Matt likes it. He's smoking that cigar. How you like that, Eric? Was that good for you?
That was wonderful. Primo.
Yeah, primo.
Primo squad. That's worth the
Yeah. Oasis in the desert. All right back up in there where we were at just a bit ago. This kind of real short 5 feet down to the water right here in the cliffy area. And from here it goes down and it gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and it cuts all the way through, all the way down the river, and it'll probably drop down in here probably 300 feet before we hit the bottom of the canyon. Yeah, I don't know what Mike's over there looking at. All right, check this zone out. Awesome little area where it runs off down here. Runs off down here. Mike's standing over there. You can see it starts cutting down through. Primo zone. Yep, awesome zone, you guys. Let me tell you what, look at this place. It's the best.
just amazing.
Yeah, Eric, he's over here trying to get pictures.
Trying to get artists here.
Nice waterfall pool. Chantry was just down there in that swimming area. He missed out on that. He drops off there. And it goes on down. Remo area. Check this bird out in the waterfall. Unbelievable. There's no tail on him. He just like runs right along the edge of the wall. He's in the water area here. He's looking at bugs and stuff. Open up the water like it's going out of style. Alright, he flew away. He didn't fly away. enter a different area. Alright. Be careful. You gotta be really careful here. You don't want to fall. You fall over here and you'd be done for. Here's this place. Amazing. Alright, looks like we're on our way out. Look at that. We're standing out over the edge here. Real precarious area. Looking down here to get the good shot. This is the photo spot you see in a lot of magazines right here. Start of the work, gets down, it just gets down deeper, it gets down to the abyss where you can't even see the bottom. Now check that area out. Isn't that amazing? Right back up to the oasis. Chick there and his boyfriend are staying here tonight. Yeah, a little bit farther down, look how extremely narrow it is here. Must be only about 5 feet wide right there. It cuts down and opens up a little bigger. Kind of opens up into this spot here. You see it's starting to cut down deeper as we go down. Yeah, awesome zone. You're gonna be real careful on this trail. You don't want to fall off here. Yeah, that's back where we were, Oasis City. You see we're standing right next to the creek there, or in it even, and we're probably within 1/8 of a mile. It's cut down probably, oh, a couple hundred feet. We're doing the precarious trail on the way back. Look down there, you see the water in through the cracks way down there. Yeah, amazing place. Yeah, see here we're getting to the area where the trail's just right next to the little zone. You screw up here and see you're over the edge. You don't want to go over the edge here. It could be disastrous. Yeah, it's finally the spot. You can't see the bottom anymore. You can see it's just narrow, narrow, narrow. Makes me nervous in these places. Fell off here. Yeah, look at that. See, there's a little, just like, boom, here's a little slipper tripper area here. Yeah, I'm holding on.
Lizard fingers. You need lizard fingers.
Yeah, we do. I'm going to try it. Here we go. Camera off, though. All right, I made it past that zone. Pretty easy. We're going here. That's like here. Yeah, here you got to kind of really be careful. You got a little thing here to hang on to. This will be a 1 foot down, 1 foot up. See? How close that is? It's fitting one right over there. All right. That's the risky spot right there. All right, I can walk and videotape now. You can see the creek down in there. Where'd Eric go? I thought I just saw him out there.
Oh, he was. He fell.
There he goes. He's way out there. He's out in front of us quite a ways. We're all ready for camp now. All right, we're almost out to the end. Awesome place. Grabbing onto this. Check this out. I'm hanging over. I don't know if you can see the bottom or not. I'm not standing out any farther. That's looking way down there. All right, get back in here where it's safe. Well, down there's our boats. It's a ways down there to get to them. Yeah, there's another group. They're on the other side of the river. They took that camp over there. Down here at Deer Creek early in the morning. think we're up here, must be the highland area. Some ways away. No ways to go to get down to the boat. Now we gotta go through that rapid, miss that center hole, and off and down we go to our camp. All right.
I'm with you.
All right.
Our guy Dick James, world class.
We are headed.
Full canyoneer.
Yeah. The reason we're headed down to this camp down there, that's where the Arizona River Guides are. It's an all-female team running that show. We're going to take that camp right there, that big beach. Poncho. All right, that's our destination. Short ways to go to camp. Yeah, the canyon is amazing here. All right, the trail, they went down there, it's down there, around there, down around there, down around where Eric is. He's going down and around. You can see he's switched back. There's a switchback trail system. You can see it switches back and down there it goes. And it goes off and it goes around there and down through the trees. Yes, sirree. There's a spring comes in right there. We should get fresh water there. All right. Alright, I'm back down to the boats. It was a grueling hike up, pretty easy coming down. Now I'm going up to the base of the falls. Daryl's walking back up there so I can get a picture of him. I told you people there's like a windstorm down here on this thing. When you stand there in the pool below and it falls over from up above, it creates a wind turbulence area in here. And back off, I can't even get the whole thing. This is a multi-pictured area. You can see where the little cliff down, a cleft and just kind of cut through up there. This way was on top of that, way up there. Amazing zone. Come down there, you'd hit that pool at the bottom. All right, Daryl, just a second. I gotta get the picture. Yeah, look at this water. It's like pristine turquoise blue. Cool the winds. That's what I do, is get water. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. There's a water spot. Yeah. Yeah, amazing place. It's day 11 and Daryl's still in the shade in the lounge chair. If there's shade to be found, Daryl finds it. But you can't go wrong with a wall this big. It must be about 200 feet straight up, and it's all shelves. Rock climber's paradise. I'll be up there in a second. I just kind of filming with the perspective. There's other people already up there. Eric's up there someplace up over here. Yeah, and everybody else is heading up there now, so I'm going to go up there and get pictures from up above looking down. Awesome camper got here. It's called Poncho's Kitchen. The actual kitchen would be in that overhang up behind us there. It was so hot up there last night, none of us chose to use it. We all stayed down here. And see where the water was? When we pulled in here last night, the water was right here where this rock is. And it went all the way down to where our boat's floating now in the last probably 12 hours. But it goes up and down and up and down. We deal with that every day. Some people are high and dry like this boat over here. See that? That's not a good spot. Daryl and I and a few other people here, we don't let that happen to our boats. We got them floating still. All right. You ready for the climb, Chantry? Another day in the canyon. That's called Poncho's Kitchen. That's where we stayed last night. This is an awesome campsite because it's got this cliff behind it and it's just shelves. Like right in front of me, you can see the shelf right in front of me here. Rock hanging, there's shelf after shelf after shelf. Cactus grows on the end of the shelves. And you can start seeing, there's Mark up there. He's in the shelf. It's like the Stairway to Heaven climb right here. And you go all the way up there where Mike and Eric are at. And I'm gonna go up there and get some videos and pictures of the campsite from there. Awesome area.
Pottery. Hey Dick, for a bowl. Plaque for Warren Frisbee.
Alright, I gotta take a break. Chantry's passing me up. They're climbing up on the shelf area here, heading up there where Mike is. Look at that. See, it's one stairway case to the next, all the way up through that little teeny slot going up there. Right into the side of this cliff. Killer spot. Anyway, I gotta follow them up there and get some pictures of the campsite. Campsite's down over here. I gotta watch myself so I don't fall over here, because it is down below there. Look at that overhanging area there. Unbelievable zone. Killer. Alright, everybody's up on that inscription shelf. There's some kind of inscription in the rock up there. I gotta climb up there where they're at. Alright, I'll be up there in a second. Says what? Huh.
What the hell does that mean?
What did you say? What were you saying about 2 times 2 equals 5, Jeremy?
Right there?
2 times
Oh.
2 equals 5. He must have been like mentally challenged.
No, it's got to be an inside.
It's embedded in the side of the wall up here.
Piece of the glass.
Paul Warren Frisbee.
Shit, it's
Wow.
they drilled it and put like
He was born. He was older than I was. He was born in 1945.
Someone broke it.
Well, just don't be messing with it too much more. But yeah, it's a little shrine for who this guy is.
I took it closer so it doesn't fall
Wow.
off.
He must have been a hardcore rafter on the Colorado River, and we're up on the side of it. You look down here, we're looking down. You looking over here? It's like about 50 feet straight down to the beach down there. It's like there's a little cliff up here we're on, and somebody left a shrine to this guy up here. He must have liked this his favorite campsite. It is. It's one of the coolest campsites I've ever been to.
Maybe he's a rock climber.
Oh, this is a rock climber's paradise. Look at that overhanging area, and it's like, oh man, I wish this was my backyard. This place is so awesome.
Fall right there, dude.
Look at that. It's just these shelves come out of here. We're on a shelf. It's a shelf right here, and he probably spent the night right there, and that's 100 feet from the beach down below when you stay on that little ledge right there. You see all the way the ledges are? This whole place is banded
You can see if
ledges.
someone's going to the bathroom.
Let me walk over there and show you where our boats are from here. All right, that's the Memento area where they're at. I'm probably heading down now. Look at it. We could have gone up. This is like the stairway. If you can go all the way up to that very top ledge, way up there. But it's too hot out, and I'm not making the effort to climb up there and get pictures. And I could have gone to this one right there and that little clog rock there and been shooting from there. But from right here, I'm good enough because, bam, you look down here. I don't get too close to the edge here. It's like a 100-foot drop off right here where I'm standing. And that's where we camped last night. And that's our beach. This is called Pancho's Kitchen. Awesome campsite. Anyway, I get down there and throw green bag 1, green bag 2 on our boat, and Daryl and I will be out of here. Look at these guys. They're waiting they want me to stay up here until we get a victim over there on. Shit. There's the groover right there. It is. And yeah. All right. We're not doing that little routine, guys. Head down to the boats. We're heading off down that direction on the river. Arizona River Runners had that campsite where that big sandy beaches there. That's called Football Field Campsite. Outfitter size. We're above it. Pancho's Kitchen. Awesome place. And we're on the morning of day 11. Or is it day 10? Day 11?
Day 11.
Day 11.
Friday.
Friday. Second Friday of the trip. See, everybody's climbing down here. We're coming down just like a stairway. We were out around this ledge and up over that ledge, and those ledges go up, and they go up, and like, wow, what a cool place to climb. Anyhow, back to the boats. All right, I'm back down from the ledge climb, and see everybody's just waiting in the shade.
Safety meeting.
Yeah, safety meeting. What kind of safety material is that?
The safest of all.
Yeah, that's good.
All the handbooks, guidebooks,
Don't need to
rule
go.
books.
Anyway, we're about ready to roll out of here for the 11th morning on this trip. It's going faster than I'd like it to go, but it's been a good time, let me tell you. Hardcore action.
Hey Dick, why don't you recall on the video what happened to you this morning?
Garbage. We got a little bit of shade finally. We got some clouds over the sun. Check that out. That's a first in the last couple days. Keeping that 110-degree Baker weather off us. That's nice. It's back upstream, and we're going to be pulling off right down here in a little bit called Kanab Creek. Comes in, and it's a main drainage, but you wouldn't realize that the main drainage comes in. You can see the one edge of the creek wall, and the other edge of the creek wall is right here, middle screen. So it should be a narrow slot because we got about, shoot, I'd say 1,500 foot vertical to the top here. So this main drainage cuts a nice little narrow slice into the canyon here. Alright. Alright, another side stream. This one I think had some flash flooding come down it recently. Daryl's in a little cool pool down there. Beat the heat. That's what this place is. We all soaked out for a while. And we'll probably be heading on down to now Macaniba.
Back through the muck.
Yeah. You see this cascades down through here. Goes up around the corner. Right there on the right side of Russ. It goes around up there. I'm going to go check it out real quick. Alright, we're almost to Macaniba Canyon now. Look at that, some sheep standing here on the side of the river. Stand there motionless. Sheepy. Huh. Sheeps. Alright, Macaniba Canyon is just in front of Steve down there on the left. Another awesome area we're going to stop at here in a minute. Pull in there now. Yep, lots and lots of sheep on this trip. We made it, almost made it into Macaniba Canyon. That is a tight eddy to get. There's a big rapid. Starts right there. If you miss this, you're floated on by and you don't get to see the scenic place we're at now. We got all the boats in there and that turned out good. I'm happy. Yeah. Alright, looks like I'm going to head on up the canyon. Up this creek bed we're going to go. Well, up around the corner and up the creek we go. That's kind of the start of it. Up through a little slot canyon here. Macaniba. Is it slippery here yet?
Yeah, a little slippery.
Oh, look at that green floor. We're walking on the green floor. All right, we're still going.
There's tour boats that pull in here, Dick?
Hard to get tour boats in that little hole, you think?
It'd be hard to, wouldn't it?
There's the chamber room up there. All right, up climb right here. All right. Yeah, killer zone there. Sitting in there, get a nice little shower. here we go. We start getting into the narrows.
This is like what it was, but above. Big stone wall. Finally leveled out.
Nice boulder there. Man, look at the crystal in that thing. All right, here's where we go. It could be dangerous with the camera here.
They'll bite you.
What?
Water. Those things bite you.
What things bite you?
With the 2 legs.
Yeah, they do not.
Yeah, they do. I had them in my pool before.
What's the matter?
And they
Get
bite.
in there and check it out. Let me see if they bite you, then I won't go.
No.
What's in there to bite you?
You can go. Those little
No, that
things.
could be dangerous with the camera. I think I should probably shut off and
No,
put
they
it in the
just-
case before I go up to you.
Okay, sounds good, boss.
That's looking down. No, keep going. All right, I'm going to film down. You'll see why I didn't bring the video camera up through here. This is kind of like narrow, steep, and deep. This area.
Hold on, man. Let me wait there.
I better put this camera down. This is definitely kind of risky here. We'll fall through here. All right, I made it. I made her. That's good. Okay. Here's what we're looking at down through the slot. Are you guys making her up through here? Like a natural water slide here. What are you guys? Oh, they're butt damming the place up. This place is killer, isn't it?
It is. This is wild.
All right, how long are you gonna let that back up there? Look at Russ.
We're going to make Mike come over here.
Stay at the bottom and catch us all.
Well, I looked. I think I can make the slide out.
Man, you better hurry up with it. I can't stand here and hold this camera forever. Go.
It's hard to get them high. We had them like up to our neck.
All right, I'm done with that routine. I'm heading on up. Yeah, I'm straddling this thing. Got a ways to go yet. All right, Russ makes it. That's the way it is. You kind of got to traverse your way up through there. Come on, Shan, get on up here. See, it's kind of a tight little climb you got to go through here. Yeah, we're waiting those guys to get up there. Then we pass there, we go up through here. We got another little boulder object right here. I'll shut it down for that. We're almost there. All right, Russ made it over that rock. All right, next stage. Go on, keep the line moving. Keep the line moving. All right, go from there, and we'll climb up here. Around through there. Around through here. Like this could be a tough one here. How tricky is that going to be, Ross? Is that what you got to do?
Yeah.
Huh.
Put your back, use your legs, use your back. What did you do?
All right, you going to be able to handle doing that? All right, we're almost to the top. Almost to the top.
Oh, man.
And it's looking back down where he came up.
That looks like a good butt dam.
Yeah. Mark's on his way up now. Awesome, eh? Is that the killer zone or what?
It's killer.
Yeah. All right.
Thick like a wedge.
That's what you're gonna do up here. All right, Mark makes it.
Dad, have you seen that waterfall up there?
There's where we all came up. Looks like Dave's sitting down there in the hole. They're gonna flood him out like he didn't even believe what a flood out is.
Hey, how much
Yeah.
can we do? We do another afternoon.
Huh?
10, 9, 8,
From video?
Yeah, I got it on video.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dave's getting worse away. Flash flood. Holy smokes, look at that. Don't be bumping me. Holy smokes. Crazy. You guys quit running around up here, you know what I'm saying?
Scary. Oh my gosh, you don't like sweat.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremy and Michael, what's up
Be
there?
careful. Okay, I'm getting away from the edge here. I got that excited. I'm gonna need to go all the way up now to the top.
No, did you? Oh wait, no, you didn't.
All right, coming up out of that slot. It is definitely a little slot here. I'm looking at the camera there. Over here, we'll be up to the pools right on top. Pool area is awesome up there. Long ways to the top. All right, that's where we just came up through that little slot right there. Now we're up on the flat top level area at least. We can broaden out again. We can walk around here without being in that slot. We'll go over here and there's some pools over here. It's like an oasis up in this spot here. Awesome. Queen's Bath is over there around the corner. We'll go over there and get them on video. All right, looking out the entrance. That far wall there, you can see where we came up from the river there. Looks like Mark's heading back down. Yep, this place is just awesome zone. And up here in the massage room. Mike and Mark are down at the Queen's Bath area. Natural bathtubs right here. Tub 1. Mark's up in tub 2. Yep, tub 3.
Mike, this is beautiful.
That's an oasis in here. Favorite place in the canyon right here. What is?
This ain't called the King's Bath?
I don't know. Looks like you're in there doing the upright right now.
Oh.
Yeah. See the pools.
Huh? I know, isn't that something?
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Looks like those guys are jetting out too. Everybody's gone, going down. And I'm up here doing a last minute check out of this place. Such a phenomenal joint. Awesome. There's century plants over there. See that rock sitting up on over there. Man. All right, Eric and Mark, they're not scouting. They're just going to go down here and run. He could be eating it here. Nobody down there to rescue him if anything happens. That's a bad scene. It's a big rapid here. Alright, they make it. That's hardcore run. Yeah. Radical at the bottom. Well, that's upset. That is one mean hole at the bottom. Really, really mean hole. Got that mean stuff there. Look at that sideways ladder, all the rest of the crap there. Man, it's just a bad one. It's always been a bad one. Makes me nervous there, looking at that sucker. You go in there, you'd be dying. And don't look good wherever you go there. Alright, I better get back up to the boat. Russ and Joetta. Well, Mark's going to try to skate the monster hole. They make it. Alright, that's what you do her. Alright, Galen. Wow, some mean stuff in there. They make it. Daryl, I'll be right up there after Steve goes. All right, Steve. Wow, he disappeared in that hole. Big stuff there. Well, he ran right through the little open door. The door opened on him, yeah. Good job. All right. Look at that lizard right there, awesome. All right, I gotta get going. All right, we'll see you at the bottom. Got that helmet cam going? Helmet cams are going?
I think so.
Should have checked it. All right, Harry's in there. Getting a good ride. Boom. And took some big hits there. They make it. They make it. Man, I hope there ain't no problem on that boat. I hope there's no problem in our boat. All right, they make it. Made it look easy. All right, we're next. Girls getting ready. All right, we got Upper Ledges campsite last night. Looks like Galen and Matt, Mike and the kids are up there. We're about ready to push off. It's actually the next morning. We got an overcast, cloudy little sky today, so we're not going to be baking in the heat like yesterday. That's kind of a good thing. Daryl and I were up there in that little flat show ferry last night with everybody else, but we rolled on down here this morning because we needed assistance down here. You can see where our boat is. Our boat's right there. That's where the water is, and the boat water goes up and down. This is the comparison of how much water goes up and down. See this boat here in dry dock? That's where the water was last night, and then people start getting tanked up and partying, and they don't remember to push their boat in, and then they're high and dry the next morning, and should be in the water down here like Daryl and I are. That's what you don't see. That's all them Budweisers last night. Well, Steve's still kind of in the same predicament too. Steve should know better, but
Don't drink in boat.
Dry Dock City, that's that. See,
Right over there somewhere.
that's where the water was, and that's where the water is. So you can see how much the water goes up and down. Russ and Joy are going down there to check out lower ledges. I wanted to do that too because they got some Indian artifact stuff up on the shelf.
Now we have documentation on what not to do.
That's right. And this is how you stuff the dry bag, or throw bag. That is a throw bag. Remy's throwing us how to do her. Getting them on in there. Should actually wash the rope before you put it in there because the dirt, when the dirt's on the rope, the sand, and it grinds around in there, it grinds around and cut the rope. So always make sure you clean your rope before you stuff it in there.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go down there and check out that little artifact area there too because it looks like Harry's got his boat in and only 2 boats left on the beach. Or, actually, it's not a beach, it's a dry dock. Dry dock.
Cause.
Yeah, we already know.
Dick.
We
This
know.
guy is the cause, Dick.
Oh, bottom right
Right here.
Hey.
He partied last night and should have let the line out.
You're a part of this.
We know that. Oh, we know that. Okay, we're out of here.
Team here.
Well, Daryl and I floated on down from upper ledges. That's where you can see we stayed up there last night, and I'm down at lower ledges right now. It's the bigger of the 2 spots. You gotta hike up off the river a little bit with your gear here. We just pull our stuff right off onto the ledge up there. Real nice and easy for the point of time it was last night. But this place is pretty awesome. I always wanted to stop here. See this big shelf area up here. What do they call it? Ledges. All the flat ledges, ledges up there. And an awesome waterfall coming off over here, a little dripper place. I'll go in there and check that out. Looks pretty unique. After down the hill, you can see it's just flat. Flat area all the way right over here to this little zone. A little oasis place. Yeah, awesome. Alright, that took a long time to kick in on record. I was reading books, maps, or whatever. There's a heron sitting up over here on a rock on the far side. Right there. Chased off the crows. There he goes. Up the canyon he flies. Huh. Alright. Wonder if our guys are ready yet. Huh. Alright, here's some awesome cactus. Took a 35 here. There was a lizard here a second ago. I don't know where he jetted off to. It's a pretty cool lizard. Alright. Alright, there's that little waterfall. I was up above, up from, I was climbing around up there. Ledges. A little oasis in the side of the wall in the desert. Awesome zone, Ledges is. Hard to get this camp. At least we got upper. And a shower right inside the river. Alright, just had another Arizona River Runner guide group go by us. That means we got 3 big groups in front of us now. Probably means for bad camping tonight. That water pretty all spread out here. They're coming into a little the other side of the rocks. We're gonna eddy out. Should be a canyon coming in here, I would imagine. Pretty sure, unless it's down there, that cave looks like a large cave up there. I'm gonna check that out a little bit. How massive these walls are in here. This is huge. Got a little bit of rapid coming up here. Catch the eddy right in behind here because it comes in right there. We're stopping at the side canyon. All right, we have made it to Havasu Creek. You can see that you got a cum sheen going here. Look at that. The turquoise blue mixing with the chocolate. And we're heading up to check out the blue waters of Havasu. Here's our boats tied in this little area right down here. And the creek goes up, there's some waterfalls up there. Primo picture here, the boat's tied in there. Alright, everybody else is heading on up.